survive in this heat out here. My brother lives in Alabama, and my mom's, and it's hot out there. And my brother does a lot of work helping taking care of mom. So yeah, he works a lot taking care of my mom and stuff. It's hot. I think it's hotter in Washington than Alabama.
Caleb.
Yeah. I love this Christian music. Oh wow! I didn't know they do the World Cup out here.
It's it's every 4 years, but it's in America this year.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh, bro, so you don't follow soccer, right?
No. You can tell. I only learned from my brother and my best friend here.
Yeah, because like World Cup is coming in U.S., Mexico, Canada. You don't know.
Oh, yeah. The World Cup. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell I'm new. I don't follow it too much, huh? Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Virginia. Virginia. Mount Vernon Way. It's nice and green. Everything's nice and green out here. Yeah. It's nice and green. Everything nice. In Virginia, wood. Beautiful. This is beautiful. This is amazing. Truly amazing.
I like the green.
Yes, yeah. You see how you can tell I'm brother. I'm a brother. You can tell I'm excited. I get to go to George Washington, man, you know, and tell them my people are free. That's why I'm happy. That's a dream within itself. They get to go to Mr. Washington and tell him, hey, Mr. Washington, thank you for the American dream. My people are free, Mr. Washington. You know, and thank you. Then I can go to Abraham Lincoln and tell him, really thank you.
Yeah. He also did well.
Right. That's right, brother. It's nice and beautiful and green out here. Yeah, because, you know, George Washington, they're the ones, the forefathers, man. They thought of the American dream. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, Abraham Lincoln, freedom my people, man. So I can thank them both. You know? Yeah. Especially Abraham Lincoln. You feel me? So that's amazing, man. You know, to be able to come thank him, you know, for the American dream and thank Abraham Lincoln, you know, in person, as far as how I can, you know. My people are free, man. Honor the World War II veterans, you know, those who passed away. My grandfather served in World War II. Oh, okay. Yeah, my grandfather served in World War II. My best friend here, his dad enlisted for serving Vietnam. Our pastor served in Vietnam too, and all his brothers served in Vietnam. And one of our good friends from church, he worked for the government. Mm-hmm. You know, and his dad served in Vietnam. You know, I mean not Vietnam, but World War II. Mm-hmm. You know, so you know, got a lot of people from our church who served this country. You know, and like I said, my grandfather, was stationed in France. You know, Storm Normandy. You know, I laid my grandfather to rest in 2005. He was 85 years old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's beautiful to come here. You know, and this is something I never dreamed of myself. You know, to be able to come here and pay respects to the fallen soldiers and pay respects to Mr. Washington. You know, let him know my people are free. Abraham Lincoln, tell him thank you. You know, those are dreams that only someone can imagine to make it. I lost a lot of friends in my life that are my age to gun violence in the Bay Area. They never even thought about coming to say thank you to somebody or coming to see somebody or understand how important it is to vote. They never thought about it. People I grew up with never thought about things like that. They didn't think about voting. They didn't think about stuff like this. And they're around my age, but they passed away younger. I'm pretty sure we know about the struggle, brother. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, that's how I look at it anyway from my eyes, yeah, man, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful got a family, grateful I can be here. Yeah. You know, I'm grateful that I can enjoy this with a best friend. I got a best friend to enjoy these things with. You know, this. A lot of people. I lost my dad. My dad died of AIDS. You know, he was real sick for 20-something years. He didn't think about coming up here. You know, yeah. So those are things that I think about on moments like this. You know, and yeah, man. You know, just glad, grateful, man. But it is hot. But it is, humidity is hot. It's a one in a lifetime thing for me. Yeah, man. This is it, man.
They have their own post office.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. It's like Benjamin Franklin.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
It is his head. Yeah. Nice. Awesome. Wow, Mount Vernon Inn. They even got a hotel, dude. Wow. Mount Vernon Inn in Virginia. Shops.
Okay, my brother.
Okay, we are here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
We are here. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, welcome.
God bless you. 5-star.
Enjoy.
All right, thank you, brother.
God bless.
You got everything? Oh. Yeah. Sorry, brother.
What's the time?
Holy Christ.
You know.
It's hotter here than even in
You got
Washington.
your towel, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Dip it in water. Mine feels hella good. That feels sweet.
Wow. Wow. Look at this.
Towel in water, man.
This is George Washington's house, huh? Jesus.
Our tour is until 2:50.
Yeah.
So we can walk around.
Woo. It's warm. You want to walk around for a while?
Yeah.
You know how many people been on this plantation? You know, the field. My ancestors. You know. Yeah, I mean, my ancestors probably worked in the fields right here. Back in the day, how it looked. Supposed to look this how it looked even then. Huh? Remember Bill said I had a coin collection?
Yeah. I was thinking about that.
Yeah. Guess so. Yeah, the coin. Yeah.
Ticket. You're bought
We already bought our ticket though.
but you can sit in the shade over.
Yeah, see, welcome to main entrance and ticket sales.
I'm guessing people are standing there because of the shade.
Yeah. This is amazing. When we can walk. When we leave, I'm gonna take a picture in front. See that sign?
Yeah.
We missed it.
Oh yeah.
In front. Wow. Huh?
That's how it used to look.
Yeah, I told you. You know, a lot of people probably lost their lives on this property trying to just stay free and live.
Wait,
you know.
hold on. Can I see that again?
Yeah. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Is that the very first dollar?
Let me see.
Colonial notes were used in an effort to raise funds in public projects such as maintenance of roads and the building of courthouses and other public works. The first notes were issued in 1690 by the Providence of Massachusetts to pay for the military expeditions of King William's War. These notes were printed with high-quality writing paper for durability and deter counterfeiting, a crime often punishable by death. What?
Wow.
Wow.
American colonial currency. Yeah, you're right. It's like the first dollar.
Yeah.
You hold this, please.
Holy smokes.
Hold it, please.
Oh no, I guess I can smell it all the way from here. I think I guess that they're.
Wow, Bill would probably love that. He collects all kind of old coins and stuff.
Right. He would too.
Yeah. Oh wow, what's this? Currency.
The currency too.
The original 13 colonies, they each had their own dollar. That's the currency.
Let me see.
Wow. You struck gold right there. That's amazing.
For all 13 colonies?
Yeah. Today we got George Washington on the dollar bill. That's really cool.
That was awesome, dude.
2 shillings.
You know, to visit George Washington, you know.
Wow, that's awesome.
You know.
What's this?
I wish I could share this moment with my grandfather. My grandfather fought in World War II. You know, I laid my grandfather to rest in 2005. He was 85 years old. He was a member of the 66th Infantry in the World War II, the Black Panthers of World War II. The Army.
Let's see what's back here, man. Oh, wow. A little fancy restaurant?
Yeah.
I see.
This for the rescue. It's awesome, dude. I wish I was here with my grandma and grandpa. You know that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wish I was here with my grandma and grandpa.
Oh, I know.
You know. Okay, you know. I know, man. Right.
Like, listen.
Right, exactly. That's how I'm thinking about it as well. Look, Dan. There's a place right here.
I love this thing right here.
Yeah.
This is super nice.
Workshop of David T. Smith. Since 1980, the year I was born. Wow. The workshop of David T. Smith and Turtle Creek potters have created handcrafted fine furniture, redware, pottery, and custom kitchens. Their museum quality is beat where read this right here then. Workshop, the pottery.
Workshops of David Smith and Turtle Creek potters have created handcrafted furniture, redware pottery, and custom kitchens. Their museum quality decorative used redware collections handmade by artists in their Ohio studio using traditional methods such as slab form, hand, graffito, and slip trail decoration techniques.
Nice. This is awesome. I wish I could enjoy it. I would love to experience father.
Yeah.
And knowing that my grandpa served in World War II, you know, I would love this, you know. Look over here, man. You got this. You know, if my grandpa was alive, I would have loved this, you know. Because my grandpa served in World War II, you know, so I would have loved being look, Jasmine, look at that. Jelly roll, chap.
Tea time.
We're going the wrong way.
They got fresh honey. Wow, they got fresh honey.
Look at this right here.
Old style rolling pin.
Oh yeah, another roll wow.
George Washington chocolate.
1 pound of chocolate. That's part of the chocolate he probably ate.
Yeah.
The kind of chocolate he ate.
Look, they got fresh honey. So what are you going to do?
Oh. George Washington chocolate, dude.
As soon as you figure out what you're going to do, we get out of here.
Excuse me. That's awesome. It's okay. Yeah, I would have loved to be here with my grandfather, dude. I'm pretty sure my grandpa probably came here before, my grandma and grandpa, but I would love to be here with them, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my grandpa served in World War II, so, you know, enlisted in 1941 in San Francisco, California. Yep, lived on O'Farrell Street. Roy Holly Perry Jr. Roy Holly Perry Jr., my grandpa. It's nice, man. You already got a book, huh?
Yeah.
You want to get another souvenir or no?
Unless we find something.
You know, I know my grandpa was here, been here probably before my grandma, but
Yeah.
I would love to be, if he was alive now. I know he'd been here, but to be here with him, I would have loved that. To be with my grandpa here, knowing that he fought in World War II, fought for justice and freedom. And then, you know, I would love to experience this moment with him, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure your dad been up here, and your mom, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure you would love to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, that they were here with you, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That kind of thing, you know?
We need to check out.
It's awesome.
Fun. little coin area.
Yeah.
Sexy.
I know Bill said he used to always get coins up here, remember?
Yeah, yeah.
The little coin shop, the gift shop, he said?
Yeah, it might be on the other side.
This is awesome. Yeah, nice. So, you want to keep walking? Or?
What time is it?
Well, it's almost time for our tour, actually. It's warm. It's warm outside. Thank you. Our tour is almost coming up. Yeah, George Washington's shirt. Yeah.
Well, the temperature is.
It's awesome.
Recommend him bed and breakfast because he could stay on George Washington's property.
Ooh, George Washington's property, if you choose to.
Yep.
That's the beauty of it. If you choose to.
Yep.
Imagine how many people had to stay here against their will. Now you can stay here if you choose to. Nice. This is beautiful, Dan. Wow, it is. Can you imagine how hot George Washington must have been in that uniform?
That's what I'm saying.
In that wig he used to wear? And all my ancestors that had the choice but to work up here, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Can you imagine how hot it must have been?
You're right.
And there's something over there too now. Oh, yeah. What? Oh, it's their, yeah. Residential. Huh.
Restaurant. It's
A restaurant. Oh, they have a restaurant. They also have a motel, huh?
Smells like a funnel cake or something. Right?
Yeah, I did one. You want to go in there and have ice cream or something?
Yeah, after our
Didn't get
a gelato or ice cream.
Yeah, we did too. Didn't Benjamin Franklin love ice cream? He said on his story.
Yeah, I think
or George Washington. One of them loved ice cream very much.
Yeah. Oh, you smell that?
Yeah,
It smells like fresh tobacco.
it does.
That's all George Washington used to grow.
It's tobacco.
I think they're growing tobacco, dude.
Yeah,
Is that tobacco? Yeah, it
yeah.
smelled like it.
Fresh tobacco. Yeah, you know, guys that make my ancestors picked cotton and picked tobacco. You know,
Yeah.
and tobacco leaves. You know, that's part of
That was a crop.
that was part of the slavery. You know,
Yeah.
you know. Now you can choose to stay here if you want.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You know, I would love to stay in one of the hotels too, bro. I would love to stay up here. This is, dude, because of George Washington, there's an America, bro. That's where you're standing. I know we had a lot of problems in the beginning when the Declaration of Independence was signed in 1776, but it was because of George Washington. It was because of George Washington that the American dream exists. Like my grandfather fought in World War II. You know?
Yeah.
My grandfather fought in World War II. If it wasn't for Benjamin Franklin, George Washington, that's why I want to pay respects to George Washington. If it wasn't for them, nobody'd be here.
Right.
You know?
Still gotta take it.
You know what I mean? So that's amazing just to be here, knowing that how you doing, sir? I just wish that my grandpa was here. I'm pretty sure my grandpa been up here with my grandmother. But the magic, because, being at my grandma, like Pastor fought in Vietnam, and his brothers fought in Vietnam, It's like, it was like a dream to come say thank you to George Washington, you know what I mean? Because of him, Benjamin Franklin, and others, we have a dream that was called the American Experiment, It's because of George Washington there's America. And all the other presidents that came after George Washington, it's all because of Benjamin Franklin and George Washington and the powers that be at the time. They had a dream. They had an experiment. They had a dream. It was called the American Dream, the American Experiment.
Yeah.
That's why we're all here, bro. That's why we're here. So. Oh man.
You were like one? Two?
Thank you. It's warm out there.
Sir, please go to my colleague over here. Secondary inspection. Thank you. Everyone else in the room.
How you doing?
You have this and this.
Oh, my wallet, yeah. You mind, Taylor?
That's it in the back pocket?
No, no, no.
Okay, you're fine, sir.
Cool. Thank you very much. All right, appreciate it. They do that to everybody that come in. Yeah, this is nice. Ooh, where's the tour at, dude?
Come on over here, bus
We're gonna go
two.
straight out. We're gonna go straight out.
Use the restroom. Come on over here.
What's up, dudes? You guys made it, man. You made it.
They only search me, you know? Huh? Well, I'll park in my pocket.
Yeah, you might. Do you have coins in your pocket?
No. No, that's what I'm saying. I have my wallet. I have the chain on it, probably.
Oh, maybe. I have mine.
You have a chain on you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. And I gotta get on video. Let George Washington start here? Start your tour here? What?
Oh, yeah, you point it at something.
That's awesome, dude. That's awesome, dude. This is awesome, Dan. Where's our tour at? Are we going with them? Oh, okay. I didn't know we were going with them. Yeah, we can go with your own. But I'd rather go with the tour. You know, I'd rather go with the tour so I can hear what they say. You know. Whoa, it's warm. Well, they move quick, don't they? They move fast. Here we go. Where'd the tour start? Right here, huh?
Yeah. Orientation Center film.
Restaurants, museums.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, they give you a tour of how it started, how it all began.
Yeah.
And I wanted to, like, kind of like when we're at the Unity Hall
Yeah.
in Philadelphia. Yeah, you can go at your own pace, but I'd rather listen to what they say. You know?
Right.
'Cause I want to hear their speech. Wow, it's a lot of land up here, huh?
It is.
Yeah, man. Didn't Shannon say he sold it to the government?
Yeah.
The family, the Washingtons?
No, that was talking about someone else.
Uh-oh.
He's talking about Arlington Cemetery, I think.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they were standing in there when we were in there. Yeah. Wow. Then you walk in, you walk all the way around. Museum tour, main entry, upper garden. It's awesome. Excuse me. It is warm out here. It's hotter in Washington, dude. I don't know how, Mr. Washington, huh? What? Yeah, that's the mansion. Yeah, no. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm getting a bunch of pictures today. Yeah. I wanted to get all the tour, everything. It is hot in Virginia, boy. Wow. Ooh, some shade. It is hot. Man, Virginia is hot, hot, hot. You feel the humidity. You see the sweat pouring off our faces. I can imagine what my ancestors went through, being forced to work. Landscape design, Washington. Let me take a picture of it. Wow. Water.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're roasting, you need to be in a line. 2 by 2. The next one.
Found some water, huh?
Yeah, I got a cold rag.
Right.
So, in 1789, they checked.
It's amazing. And I didn't put no water on my rag yet, but I'm going to.
Yeah, there's a thing right there.
Yeah, I know.
2 by 2.
I'm just,
Coming forward, please.
I'd rather sweat. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm sweating for a reason.
Yeah.
I know what my ancestors went through when they had to be forced to work and sweat. They didn't get no water fountain. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sweating. I'm going to keep myself sweating. I'm sweating for them.
This young lady's the last one in my group. There's my 2 buses are
I think it just. Wow, look at that. This whole land is to honor our first president, bro.
You're chewing gum. You need to throw it out. Receptacle back there.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I had a Warriors. I thought I had Warriors on. Wow, that's awesome.
That would be my second choice.
She said you the Warriors fan. Wow. You from the Bay Area too, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm a Warrior fan.
Yeah.
Kinda not.
Yeah, he loves Curry. Yeah. Curry's his baby Jordan.
So when you exit out,
He's not just a great player, he's also a nice person.
Yeah, right.
And a more important.
Right. Boy, it's hot.
Their coach is a good guy.
Right. It's hot up here, ain't it? It's hotter than the Bay. He's got that Bay breeze. It's hot up here,
So how
boy.
does it? How do you feel here compared to
Oh,
the area?
I'm grateful to be here, but it's burning up. I can't wait to go back.
I thought Washington,
Yeah, right.
breezy.
Right.
I mean, even I looked at it. Okay, 90s.
Right.
It's not that bad, yeah, in California.
Here, it's a sauna.
Yeah, right.
In this barrel right here.
Okay.
We are stationed all throughout the house to talk to you. Walk through this little building.
Okay.
You'll see pictures of how the house started small and got larger, and then just follow the group on around.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Awesome. A little George Washington hat.
Pretty cool.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome.
So you folks are currently passing through the new room. This is a multi-purpose parlor space for the Washington family. They can do anything in this room, from ballroom dances, to Mark's Quarter styles, to dinner parties. Really any sort of large-scale formal occasion would have happened inside this room here. It's sort of like a party room. The harpsichord is in a little parlor here, so you'll see when you go into the central passage. All the chairs here and the sideboard right here, the corner piece, well, that sideboard over there, is original, along with the two night boxes on top.
This place been in since 17, probably before 17 something.
Yeah.
You know? That's beautiful art, bro.
I know.
Beautiful art.
I just refer to it sort of like the playing window. So it's not sort of an Italian architecture. So essentially, it just focuses on symmetry. Is the big thing. So symmetry is very important here in Mount Vernon. You might have noticed that when you were entering the room here, there were two windows up on the second floor. There is no second floor up here. Those were false windows that Washington had added to make the house look symmetrical.
Symmetry, math,
Yeah, you can tell. Yeah.
proportions.
This is amazing.
Love the art.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful art.
Excuse me, guys. Let me grab this rose here. Oh, it broke. I was guessing someone was carrying on it and it ripped off. Okay. I'll have my box now.
You know, like,
Yeah, I'll tie it around there, maybe. Yeah. I'll tie it around probably, maybe. I'll use this one.
Two exact same pictures. You get sold in both corners of the room. But it's so tacky. Washington wanted to be able to handle it.
It's symmetrical though.
It is symmetrical.
Wow, the same pictures over here, over there.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's beautiful, man. Can we move up a little? Can you get a picture of being in front of the lake?
Yeah. Ready?
You want one?
stay away from real.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's such a great little house. And so much like
You having fun?
Huh?
You having fun? Thank you.
Did you get hurt a lot?
No.
Did you get hurt a lot?
No. I've been training for a long time. I've been training for a long time. I retired.
I used to watch MMA fights on Sunday.
Yeah.
He's also MMA.
Yeah, this is my best friend Dan right here. Yeah.
The Warriors fans.
Hey.
He's a Curry fan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah, it's hot over here, huh?
Yeah, it is. We're very lucky where we live.
Yeah, right. You ain't lying.
This is my team. One of the bosses. It's like my boss.
For me, this whole thing.
I'm trying to think. it's been so long since I've seen the movie, right? Didn't they host like a little party here in one of the National Treasure movies?
I think so.
In the second movie?
I think so. I think so. I can't remember.
Wait, pose.
Oh, sure. So let's see where we're going. So looks like this might be the line. All right. Yeah. Hey guys. So you are now in the oldest part of the house. This is called the central house.
What? It just popped up. Door guy.
And then the dining room as well as one of 9 guest bedrooms on the left. Now, if you guys have any questions about anything you're seeing, please feel free to
Yeah.
let me know.
Why is the dining room green? Is this
So
a special
the
color?
green paint was made from a special like oxidized copper, so it would kind of turn that color, and it was really expensive. George Washington said green is quote unquote pleasing to the eyes.
He said George Washington said green is pleasing to the eyes. That's what George Washington. That's why he had it with a special paint. He said green is pleasing to the eyes. Good.
This is great.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
It is still the same.
George Washington's favorite color is green. Here? Yeah. Yeah, he said, quote unquote, green is pleasing to the eyes.
Or is it just to have privacy? Because when the servants come in, you know.
It smells like 17 something in here. Like the old wood. Wow.
Wow, look at that big.
You smell it?
Yeah.
Smell the wood? You can tell it must have been cold and like when it's hot, when it's hot,
Yeah.
or when it's cold. There's no heater, no heater.
Yeah.
No
Every
heat.
room's got a fireplace.
Yeah, but no heat.
Yep. Every room has a fireplace.
I thought you were someone who does.
Whose bedroom is which? We don't know. These are all guest bedrooms. What's on the other
Let's
side?
go over again. Excuse me. Excuse me, bro. Stay up here, Dan. Oh, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Dan, hey, Dan, come on. Come up here. Come on, D. This is truly amazing.
Ooh, this is nice.
Yeah.
Thank you for the fan. This is the, sorry? Yes, severe throat infection. Antibiotics they received in back in 1799. So that is the Washington's bedchamber, the room that they shared as a married couple. It's also the room, and indeed the actual bed where Washington passed away. Where? In there. Is this ghost still in there? It is not. A lot of people have worked here for a lot of years, and no one has reported any ghosts in the house.
And whose bedroom is that?
That is a guest bedroom.
Also guest bedroom.
Yes, 9 guest bedrooms.
Did they not have any children?
They did not have any children of their own. Mrs. Washington brought 2 children into the marriage,
Okay.
but they did not have any
Yo, dude, there's no flash allowed.
flash allowed.
Dude, there's no flash allowed. Not even dark.
Thank you for being here. You folks are approaching the Washington bedchamber. That is the room that the Washingtons shared as a married couple. That is also the room and indeed the room that
Hey, gentlemen.
Washington was sick for only 36 hours. He had a severe throat infection. When he passed, the nation was shocked. plunged into mourning. They've hundreds of long funerals. Ladies, get a good picture. Please continue into the space and at lunch in Washington study. First up, approaching Washington's bedchamber. You visit on our Mrs.
That's why I leave my
Hey, Dan. Hey, Dan, you want to come up here? Want to come up here? Say what you do. Say what you do. Come on.
Where do you see?
Excuse me, guys. Can you come through? Thank you, ladies.
I'm right here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's sometimes been open for specialty tours and things like that, but I've only been up there twice. It's rare.
This is truly amazing, huh?
Yeah. You should visit Filoli. Did you go to Filoli ever?
No, not yet.
Yeah, it's in there. It's near San Mateo. It's by Belmont in the hills near 80. Well, it's on 280.
Oh, okay.
Between 84 and 92.
Okay.
On Edgewood Road.
Oh, nice.
It's a big mansion. It's really pretty.
Nice.
You should go if you are in the Bay Area. Like in the North Bay.
Yeah, I never experienced that yet.
Check it out. They have beautiful mansions.
I would love to. Yeah, I would love to.
You got a few chaperones coming out now.
Excuse me. My apologies. This is awesome, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, it is warm. Let's take a picture.
Yeah. Which way you want to face?
Take one. Go on this side.
You're bus 2 and 3. You need to come over to the side. If you're bus 1, you already have your directions.
Okay.
The boat dock on the water. Piglets in there.
Hey, you guys listening up? Pay attention.
Listen, guys. There are little piglets in there. There are sheep. Where there were last week when I was here. Sheep. And you walk kind of back around where there's some reenactment going on. They've got a tent, some really cool, some patriots in there. We're going to want to be all the way back where we started from.
No, through the
gift shop. Yep. You leave a different way. So the building we started from, you're going to go through the gift shop there. You'll see the signs. And we're going to be there at 5:15.
Outside the gift shop.
Outside the gift shop at
Ready to
5:15.
go by 5:15. So 5 minutes early, you're on time. On time, you were
I
late.
guess this is their own thing here, huh?
Yes.
This is their own thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
5:15 outside the gift shop, folks.
yeah, me too.
I love that.
Dan, look. Here's the clerk's quarters.
5:45 outside of the gift shop. Or, I'm sorry, wait. 5:15.
Well, you can imagine. It still smells the same back then. They never did. They didn't put no like all-day paint now. It's all the same. So you can imagine this is what they smelled when they were here in that time. This is what that time smelled like.
All right, kids.
Piggies are down the road here.
Yeah, that's all the way back
Right
here.
at the end of the
Wait, you need a chaperone, though, guys. Know ya? Chaperone?
That's where it's clerk lived.
Yeah.
Little guest house. They took care of like Washington's mail and stuff like that.
Right.
I said 5:40. I was like, oh. No.
Nice.
Smokehouse. Huh,
Smokehouse. Oh wow, yeah. What's that? Yeah, I know, huh? I know, huh?
What are they smoking?
I know, yeah, I know, right? What are they smoking?
Smoking something, definitely.
Yeah, probably tobacco or probably
I think it's meat.
Yeah. You might be right. Yeah, you might be right.
Oh yeah, hogs.
Yeah, hog meat. Yeah, she's right. She's right. Wow.
December. Oh wow.
Huh?
For 6
Huh?
weeks. Wow.
What?
It says that what's it called? The smokehouse or the meat house. After a large number of hogs were butchered in December, enslaved workers would pack the meat and salt and to dry it for 4 to 6 weeks. The meat was then hung inside the smokehouse over a smoldering fire pit in the center of the building. The smoke further dried the meat and prevented spoilage. For long-term storage, meat remained hanging and was occasionally covered with ashes. The hams cured here were a point of pride for Mrs. Washington, who sometimes gave them as special gifts.
Yeah, that's how they would dry it out.
That's how they keep their meat from spoiling.
Yeah, they keep it fresh. That's how they kept it fresh back then.
Wow.
Yeah, because that's how they kept it fresh back then, so it didn't spoil.
Yeah.
They used the word spoil. We use the word mold.
Yeah.
You know?
Wash house.
This is the laundromat.
Yeah.
You can imagine who had to do the washing. Let's take a wild guess.
Shirley!
I was right. Yep. You wanna read it? No. You wanna read it?
Yeah.
God bless you, brother. God bless you. Thank you.
The volume of laundry required in the entire building for washing and ironing.
Are you okay if I walk up?
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead, brother. Do your thing.
The structure began at a hen house, but began a wash house by 1783 with a large fireplace and brick boiler.
Wow.
To heat the water. Dorsey and Gina, 2 enslaved laundresses, worked up to 6 days a week washing, drying, and ironing laundry that belonged to the Washington family and their guests. This work was as hot, difficult, and dangerous. The laundresses carried as many as 30 buckets of water, each carrying 20 pounds. From the well near the kitchen, they boiled the water in large pots and then added soap made from animal fat and dirty laundry, stirring with long poles. On nice days, they laid clean items out to dry in the yard. On cold or rainy days, they hung the wet laundry on tall wooden racks called clothes horses. When the laundry was dry, they starched and ironed it using iron heated in the fireplace. Another day's work.
Oh, come here, look. They even had a scan bar here. Back in those days. Look, you scan it. You put your phone up to it and scan it.
Oh, yep. It probably tells us the probably.
Go ahead, pull it up real quick. See if you can.
Man, I gotta download it.
Let's see if you can. Oh, they all do, Dan. They automatically come up. Oh, okay. Well, I gotta jump back. I don't know what's in there. There's a lot of land. There's a lot of, look at all this. Look at all this land.
Yeah.
Look at all this land that was up here, dude. Look at this. That's the original house, huh?
Yeah, they used to catch fresh fish right there.
Ain't that the original house right there?
Yeah. You're gonna go through. Yeah, they started building. They added to it.
From a memorial.
Yeah, well, Washington, when he started the house, he kept building it as he lived there.
Yeah, I guess you go down to a sarcophagus, don't you?
Yeah. Ooh, it still smells.
I know. The guy just jumped back. I have a video of a guy jumped back like a horse. He just jumped back right here. I got a good video. He went up here and jumped back. I wonder what it is. I wonder why he jumped back. Man, it still smells like horses in there. He still smell like horses in there.
Yeah, right?
Smell like straight shit in there still, dude. Smell like horse shit.
They just come here to paint.
No, they won't. It's built back
You want to go to the water dock, or you want to go to?
I was trying to go all the way there. Hell no.
We're just seeing.
Watch
There
it.
goes.
Yeah. The tomb is that way. The dock is that way.
Which way you want to go?
We can go to the tomb.
Oh wait, they actually are. You're right.
I don't think there's much to see at the
I
dock.
can smell them.
That's not horses though.
It's a 200-year-old building.
What? Damn.
Oh, he's eating good.
He took off on him. He's like, God's mine.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a newt or a lizard. Yeah. That lizard was eating good. He had a big old bug in his mouth.
Yeah, I know. He's eating all kind of stuff. We'll take a picture here. He freed his slave too.
Yeah.
Yeah. He freed his slave, it said here.
Wow, he left all his stuff in his will in here, like gold or whatever, after he died.
To the government?
No, to his family.
Oh,
his wife and whoever. 20 different people.
Yeah, and he freed his slave too.
Yeah.
Remember? That's a good thing. He gave his slave his freedom.
Yeah.
That was cool. It's supposed to be around there, huh?
I think it's after this.
The slave memorial?
Yeah.
Editing, cutting and editing. There's George Washington's tomb. I think that's his wife right there. Yeah, that's his wife. Yeah. And then this is George Washington's tomb right here.
Yep.
George Washington. I think that's his wife. Hey, what was his wife's name? Was it Martha?
Martha.
Martha. Yeah. You know where I got that from? Batman and Superman. I heard that before.
Yeah.
Martha. They had no kids together. Right?
Yeah.
Hot, huh?
Yeah, it is.
I love it.
Thank you, George Washington. The American dream. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, for every man and woman, for every individual, with liberty and justice for all. The white marker right there, this is Mr. Washington.
Yep.
With the American people on him. This is nice, huh?
Yeah.
Can you hear that? I'm going to my knees real quick. Thank you, Mr. Washington, for the American dream. Thank you for the American experiment. My people are free, Mr. Washington. My people are free. My people are free, Mr. Washington. Warm.
Yeah.
Good. Go down here.
Actually, can I touch your picture?
No, you can't. No one's allowed.
So maybe we're eating.
Mr. Haley!
Want to read it then? Every laborer, male or female, does as much
By their strength without endangering their health will allow it. Most of the 318 enslaved people of Mount Vernon in 1799 lived and worked on the 4 outlying farms. About 1 in every 4 enslaved persons held a trade, such as a blacksmith, a carpenter, or a shoemaker. Most enslaved women worked in the fields, but some filled the positions of spinners, weavers, cooks, and house servants, and seamstresses. Washington required an enslaved person to live on the farm where they worked. Families often lived several miles from each other on separate farms.
Can you text me?
Now we'll conduct a quick reclaim ceremony. Before we do, I'd like to give you some information about where we are. So this is the African American burial ground, and there are records from a long time ago that said there were maybe as many as 150 buried here, but nowadays we don't know for certain. We only started searching in an archaeological sense back in 2014. We have only found 87 grave sites so far. This over here is the original memorial, put up in 1929, and what is the first of its kind in the United States. But even then, it still showed its age. It referred to the enslaved people as the faithful colored servants of Mount Vernon. So in the 1980s, the ladies decided something more appropriate, something more permanent. In 1983, they commissioned students at Howard University to construct a new memorial. And to tell you a bit about the design, it's called a truncated column. That diagonal cut was meant to be a tree cut short. Lives cut down in their prime, dreams unfinished. And the three circles around it represent the ideals that held the enslaved people together while they waited for a better day on the horizon. Love, hope, and faith. And that is why it is so important to tell these stories. As I had mentioned with my group, it's going to be people like Dahl, who buried those cherries underneath the house that were still food safe after 250 years. It's going to be people like Peter Hardiman, who breeds the mules that earned Washington the title of the father of the American mule. They are co-founders in our nation's history. And make no mistake, I think the things that Washington did were incredible. Establishing a peaceful exchange of power and our independence, it is equally important to remember those who were keeping him in clothes and food while he did so. Now, I'm going to have two volunteers. One, anyone else? Two. And I'm going to have you bring the wreath, stand it all up to the top step. And as we do, a moment of silence for those who labored and lost their lives here. Right up to the top step there.
Amazing.
That concludes this reclaim ceremony. If you have any questions, me or my colleague are more than happy to answer. Otherwise, the tomb where he is buried is right up this way, and back up the way we came, that's where the mansion tour is. You all have been a fantastic group. Thank you all very much.
God bless. God bless. Thank you. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was truly awesome. Dan, you ready to head back? I'm thirsty again.
Yeah, right.
I need to eat something nice and cold. Woo. It's still in there, Dan. The cow?
Yeah.
It's still alive.
Is it?
Yeah. He's walking. I mean, he's moved, see?
Oh, there you go.
So he's chilling. He's getting some shade.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. Yeah. Hey, excuse me. How do you get back out? Go back around this way?
Yeah,
Go on.
up this way.
Okay, okay, thank you. Gorlock. Damn, damn, dude. They're like, what's it, LFG?
Yeah, yeah.
Damn, dude. Yep. Bicentennial.
Oh, okay. Here. And then we go to the extent.
Hey, bud. What are you doing? Are you getting something good to eat? Huh, buddy? Are you eating some good stuff?
That was calling the guy in the red shirt.
Huh? Say it again? Huh?
Did you see how there was something that fell in front of you?
Yeah.
That wasn't from the tree. That was from Colin.
It's okay.
Okay, I'll tell him.
Tell him it's okay.
Let's go. Like Georgia Beach.
Damn, he was telling on his own friend. Damn, he goes, you know that rock that you thought you saw fall from the tree? I'm like, yeah. I didn't know what he was talking about. I thought a tree fell. He goes, that rock didn't fall from the tree. That was from Colin. I'm like, the guy in the red shirt. I'm like, oh, it's okay. Tell him. He goes, okay, I'll tell him. I go, it's okay. Damn, don't tell on your friend. You know what I mean? You hear me?
Yeah.
He goes, okay, I'll tell him.
Holy moly.
You hear me?
Yeah.
He goes, okay, I'll tell him.
Yeah.
He goes, that wasn't from the tree. That was from my friend Colin. I go, with the red shirt on. I go, it's okay. I go, okay, I'll let him know it's okay.
Right.
I didn't know what he was saying. Oh, look at this.
Wow, you got a journal, everything.
Yeah, look at this. I don't know if it can't go on here. Display only. Display only. Look, his uniform and everything. Wow. I don't think you're allowed to go in there. Come on, Dan. Let's take a picture. Wow, it smells like manure still.
Yep.
Wow. They fought here. They fought here.
It's a reenactment.
Yeah, this is where they fought.
Yeah.
They had Revolutionary War, some of it was here. Look. That's the tents they slept in when they weren't fighting.
Right.
That's the uniform.
Right.
Wow.
He had his journal in there, all that.
Where?
In the tent.
What? I'm about to go get the journal. Come here. Whiskey.
Yep.
Rum. You all right?
Yeah, I see he's in the shade.
Yeah, I know, man. Hey, we can sweat. Our ancestors sweated for freedom. Our ancestors sweated for freedom, and some of our ancestors sweated for freedom.
Right.
Some of our ancestors sweated for the dream, the American experiment, and some of our ancestors sweated because they had no choice. So we can sweat for a little bit. What do you think? Yeah. Can you imagine then? No water, no cold water when you want it. No water faucet like right there.
Nope.
That's Patriot's Path.
Yeah. But I basically was getting married here. I come here once. I'm going to replace.
Awesome.
I come here to work on my race course, and then I get married a couple of months later. My wife Caroline and Vernon and I are going to have 8 kids together by 99. 83 become the head groom, 86 become the first field breeder, 1802. Here they go to Arlington. I was like, I'm not sure if you've been to Arlington.
Arlington.
You been to Arlington?
I know about it. I've never been. I'm
You know about it.
I've been there.
Okay. And then I think I died or something in 1811 or 1812. I don't know.
Yeah. Look good for your age.
Yeah, I went to sleep at like 53. I woke up at 40. Has that ever happened to any of you? I don't know. Something like that happened.
Awesome.
I like your necklace there, sir.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you.
Oh, that's the Hawaii. That's
Yeah.
Hawaii.
Yeah. The Kui beads. Yeah. Yeah, my grandfather was my grandfather served in World War II, so I always wanted to come up here. I'm pretty sure he's been up here, but I'd love to came up here with him. I laid him to rest in 2005. He was 85, but he enlisted in 1941. Yep, he stormed Normandy. You know, remember the 66th Infantry. Yep. Yep. All right. God bless you guys. Take care. All right. Thank you. He's right though. You heard the guy said? He goes, make sure you remember that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. That's right. He's right. Some people tend to forget. What if Hitler would have won?
Right.
What if nobody stood up against Hitler?
Nobody did for a while.
That's what you kept telling me. That's what you kept saying, remember?
Yeah.
Shannon did too. That's the problem is.
They kept begging America to help. And
Yeah.
They didn't do it. They said, no, it's you guys' problem. It's on your side of the world.
Wow, for real?
It kept growing and growing and growing.
What?
England kept getting bombed. France kept getting bombed.
Are you serious?
Yeah, begging for our help. And then Japan hit us, and then we fucking had no choice.
So that's how we got involved.
Yeah.
It wasn't that we just made a decision.
No.
We got bombed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and Hitler had Japan bomb us because he thought we'd be too distracted fighting on the other side of the world in Japan to even pay attention to him.
Wow.
He thought we couldn't fight two wars at once.
Oh, wow. I tell you one thing. Anybody, enslaved or not, lived here either by force or by choice, it's hot.
You know, and in the winter it's cold.
Wow. Hey, good shop.
No food truck.
Oh, is it? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you a little hungry?
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to try something. Yeah?
Yeah.
See how much it costs? So grab a bite. You got a book already. Where's our book?
Yeah, we gotta get a gift shop. Right, what we got.
Oh, I didn't know you picked up the book after the tour. Ooh, it's warm.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back and watch that little movie in the air.
Oh, that's right. We haven't watched the movie yet.
No.
That's right. This land is huge.
Go over there.
Yeah. Let's just see what they got. I wouldn't mind getting a bite to eat here. Yeah, I know. It is hot. It's like hotter in here than Washington. Huh?
Yeah.
Everybody sees the American Bay Area guys coming. Yeah, man. Oh, that's their well here, huh? Well, that's how they get their water. Wow. They didn't have no cold water. Nothing. Well house, 19th century. Hey, getting a shade for a minute?
Yeah.
Damn, it's hot, huh?
It's hella hot.
Wow, dude. Daniel can't hang, right? Daniel can't hang. Come on, boy. Work. Work. Ah, yeah, the Ben got rid of us, huh?
Yep.
What'd you say? Follow the people. Well, it's not an exit, follow the people.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah. Oh, they would have got rid of us quick. They said, these guys here are not in the fight. These guys here, they're a bunch of lazy bums. They won't work. They said they're from a different time. Oh yeah, what time is that? It said something about the 2026 time machine. Yeah. You guys work in your do you guys work in your guys' time? No. AI does. The robots do all the work. Yeah.
Not really, we got robots now.
You got robots out. Robots? Robot, you say? Whoa, that was hot. Wow, man. Hey, you are sweating. You are total. These guys said they're hot. Yeah, this ain't it. I thought this was different. Ain't that the same building though?
Yeah, but that's the exit. You gotta go around this way.
Oh, it's in the movie, huh?
That's the area. You come out the movie this way.
Okay.
I see the hell tired yesterday too. That's all good now.
I know, dude. I can't wait to go back home and chill for the rest of the day. Stay in the AC.
Yeah, the thunderstorm's about to come in too.
Whoa, drink some fluids.
I can't wait to hear listen to the thunder and lightning. Oh man.
Oh, that was hella funny, dude. On the news last night, I'm gonna tell you that. I forgot.
What?
I was sleeping. I heard it when I woke up.
Yeah.
Trump, dude. Because I don't know. They said they have less people. They said they had more people than Martin Luther King. Right? He goes, I don't know. They said only had 2,500 people. They said, well, they said Martin Luther King had 1 million.
Yeah, he goes, but I won't argue with him.
I won't argue with.
It's something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, this one. Oh, some shade.
I wouldn't have cut it that thing.
Please be seated.
They would have took my head off.
You are about to journey into the past and discover one of the great leaders in history, without whom our nation would not exist.
Yep.
In war, George Washington
Without him,
fought for
there wouldn't be no American dream.
In peace, he gave up power, chaired the Constitutional Convention, and served as the nation's first president, proving to the world a nation's people could govern themselves. His leadership defined America's founding principles, establishing the freedom, liberty, and stability enjoyed by millions today. Yet his thoughts were always of home. I would rather be at Mount Vernon with a friend or two, he said, than to be attended at the seat of government by the representatives of every power in Europe. After his passing, Washington's beautiful estate eventually declined, and his iconic house nearly fell to ruin. It took the efforts of a few patriotic women, led in 1853 by Anne Pamela Cunningham, to save and preserve it for future generations. They formed the Mount Vernon Ladies Association of the Union and raised money from Americans across the country to purchase the home. To this day, the Mount Vernon Ladies Association continues to preserve and protect this special place. As you explore Mount Vernon, discover the life and impact of George Washington. As his most famous eulogist wrote, Washington was first in war, first in peace, and first in the hearts of his countrymen. But also second to none in the humble and endearing scenes of private life. We invite you to his private world. Welcome to George Washington's Mount Vernon. Begin your journey at the Ford Orientation Center, where audio guides and maps of the estate are available. If your visit includes a mansion tour, take a look at your ticket. The time printed on it is when you can line up outside the mansion. The mansion has been expertly restored to its 1799 condition. This was George and Martha Washington's showcase. Each room carefully decorated to display the wealth of a Virginia plantation and demonstrates George Washington's vision for the new nation. The center of the historic area is the Bowling Green. It is the large, centrally located lawn on the west side of the mansion. One of the more remarkable aspects of Mount Vernon are the original outbuildings and gardens. These rare preserved structures and landscapes illustrate the daily activities that were vital for survival in the 18th century. George Washington depended on enslaved labor his entire life. At Mount Vernon, he maintained a workforce of several hundred enslaved individuals, as well as hired and indentured staff. We encourage you to learn about the people who worked and lived here. To the north is the Upper Garden and Greenhouse. Washington designed this area to be both beautiful and useful, with plans for ornamentation and food production. As you proceed along the North Lane, you'll discover examples of working and living quarters, including the enslaved quarters, blacksmith shop, and spinning house. As you explore the structures on the South Lane, you'll find George Washington's magnificent stable yard. He was called the greatest horseman of the age, and his stable yard speaks to the importance of animals on the estate. Keep a lookout for sheep, oxen, and hogs. Near the stable yard is the lower garden and orchard, where free and enslaved gardeners harvested much of the food enjoyed by Washington's family and their guests. Washington owned 8,000 acres of farmland, on which he produced a variety of crops for consumption and sale. The Potomac River was Washington's lifeline for trade with Europe and the Caribbean. The mansion is perfectly situated to capture a stunning view of the river. Like Washington and his family, take time to admire this vista from the Windsor chairs along the piazza. The landscape here is preserved. The result is a rare, unobstructed view, the same Washington himself would have seen in his time. Since 1860, millions of people like you have come here to pay respect to our nation's founding father. There is no more moving way to do so than at his final resting place. Upon his death, tributes poured in from nations around the world, and Washington's tomb continues to be a sacred destination for world leaders and citizens alike. Today, you too can participate in this tradition by observing the daily wreath-laying ceremonies that celebrate Washington's legacy. Nearby, you will also find the Slave Memorial and Cemetery. This has been a burial ground for both those enslaved and freed African Americans connected to the community at Mount Vernon. The centerpiece is a memorial designed in 1983 by students from Howard University. It sits beside the 1929 marker, which is one of the earliest commemorations to enslaved individuals in the country. Guests are invited to participate in our daily memorial ceremony to honor those enslaved here. In addition to these year-round events, you can also experience special seasonal activities. From April to October, the farm and riverfront hosts demonstrations of Washington's agricultural pursuits. While there, tour the 16-sided barn, his clever invention for treading and filtering wheat. If you have time, consider a short ride to our fully operational distillery and gristmill, also open from April to October. George Washington was one of the largest whiskey distillers in the country, and this legacy is carried on by our skilled tradespeople who make and sell spirits from his original recipe. Returning to the estate, we offer several museum attractions designed to give you a deeper understanding of Washington's legacy. In the Donald W. Reynolds Museum, you'll find immersive exhibits chronicling the life and impact of George Washington. The Revolutionary War 4D experience puts
We gotta go get a map. We go out here.
battle.
Let's go get a
And
map.
the B.
There's
Washington
still
Theater
stuff we didn't do.
allows you to
We went
measure your
everywhere.
leadership skills against the man
slave
himself.
quarters where the slaves
You'll
were.
also find a
I wanna go there
permanent
too.
display of original Washington artifacts and discover how ongoing preservation keeps this place alive for generations to come. Gift shops are located near the main entrance, along with several dining options. For a variety of convenient food items, try the pavilion. If you have more time, we suggest dining at the Mount Vernon Inn restaurant, which prepares some of Washington's favorite dishes, unique to the Tidewater region of Virginia.
That'd be nice to go sit down and eat over there, huh? For dinner, huh?
During Washington's life, an
Yeah, you wanna get
invitation
down?
to his home was a
Sit down,
treasured honor.
get some fluids and stuff. Kill
We
up,
extend one to
eat
you
and then call
today.
over, huh?
Washington's story is
I wanna-
woven
I wanna
into
go
the
to the
very
slave
fabric
quarters.
of our national identity.
Slave quarters.
He united 13 colonies and helped to create a peaceful, civilian-led
And we
government.
saw this after all the stuff
As
we saw,
you journey
and we
back to
still
the
didn't
early
see
days of
everything.
the American Republic, reflect on his triumph over tyranny,
I'll grab a map.
his commitment to service, and be inspired by his example to become a voice of leadership in your own community. Thank you for visiting George Washington's Mount Vernon.
Oh, man, I'm gonna cry. Thank you, George Washington. Thank you for the experiment, the American experiment. Thank you for the American dream, that we can govern ourselves in a free nation. Thank you, Mr. Washington. Thank you. I don't want to say you didn't sweat for your people, boy. Today, yeah. This is downstairs bedroom. This is the downstairs floor model, right? Lafayette bedroom.
Yeah.
Let's see. Vernon. You wanna read this thing?
Huh?
You wanna read this?
Vernon in miniature, completed in 1998 after 5 years of work, is a detailed replica of George Washington's mansion. A group of patriotic citizens engaged master artists, engineers, and miniaturists from around the world to create the miniature model of a scale of 1 inch to 1 foot. They used their reference measure drawings of the mansion and the extensive room-by-room inventory taken after just George Washington's death. Every feature from the rusticated sliding to the handsome carved mantels from true to Washington's vision for his home. As it was understood in the 1990s, virtually every aspect of the miniature is in working order. Doorknobs and windows open and close, and the drawers pull out. The second floor are 4 full-size bedrooms on the second floor, in addition to Washington's chambers in the south wing. A fifth room, simply known as a small room, was converted to a bedroom when the number of guests required it. The downstairs bedroom, a bedroom for the entire history of the house. This room may have occupied the Washington before the south wing of the house was completed in 1775. With the great number of overnight visitors to Mount Vernon, this bedroom would have been a necessity.
Wow. Storage room. The Lafayette bedroom in 1917.
In his own testimony, by
You skipped the whole thing.
In 1784, the Lafayette slept here before his last visit to Mount Vernon. More than a friend and a military comrade during the American Revolution, Lafayette was like an adopted son to Washington. By his own testimony, Washington could neither sing or raise a note on any instrument, but he loved the music and loved to dance. Was prominent in the Mount Vernon household. Washington ordered a number of instruments for family members, including a harpsichord imported from London for Nellie Sistis. A new room was built in addition to the house. The new room remained unfurnished until Washington returned from the presidency until 1797. His decorations and furnishings showcased Washington's interests and hopes for a new nation. Agricultural tools displayed the neoclassic ceiling design affirmed for his passion of farming, while the unique collection of American landscape paintings proclaimed the beauty and power of the new nation's resource.
Cool.
Oh yeah, they're the ones who started it.
Yep. The Mount Vernon Ladies Association.
Yeah.
I like to contribute. I want to contribute to them.
That's really cool.
It was because of them, the women.
Yeah, who would have thought?
Whatever they put it together for centuries to come.
Yep.
For everybody to enjoy it. You know. The Ladies Association is the ones who started this.
Yeah.
Passage. During the warm weather, the Washingtons likely held the informal gatherings here because this tended to be the coolest room in the house. Here at Washington also permanently displayed the key to the Palace prison in Paris and a drawing of the Battle of Destruction, both sent to him by the Marquis de Lafayette. Cellar held storerooms for wine, spirit, soap, and other households. They even had soap back then.
Yeah.
Soap and as well as work. Even they used soap. Dang.
They made it from animals.
Yeah, they even used soap. They even used soap back then.
Yeah.
Washington bedroom. This room and its closets accompany the second floor of the south wing. One used in this room as a headquarters as she oversaw household activities. After the general's death on December 14, 1799, when George Washington died, Mrs. Washington closed this room and moved to a bedroom on the third floor. Wow. After George Washington died,
yeah,
Mrs. Washington closed this room and moved to a bedroom on the third floor.
Yep.
George Washington. Okay, wow. George Washington, a self-taught twice in the late 1750s, he raised it to 2 1/2 stories, and in the 1770s he added a wing to each end of the house. The south wing was begun before Washington left for the Second Colonial Congress in 1775. Wow! Right before they signed the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Wow, and its entirety was finished by his manager, Lund Washington, who also directed construction of the north end while Washington was away commanding the Colonial Army. By 1787, Washington had built the plaza overlooking the river and capped the roof. He put the roof on.
Yeah.
He capped the roof with the wow. That's awesome, dude. Cool. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, enjoy. See, you start from here.
Yeah.
It goes up to his passing. Those kids weren't his. The lady said she brought kids into the family, so they must have been her kids by someone else. They probably don't have no record of it.
Right.
But she came into the marriage with kids already.
Hamilton.
1732. George Washington is born at Pope's Creek in Westmoreland, Country, Virginia, on February 22nd. He is the first child born to Augustine Washington, wow, a planter and businessman, and his second wife, Marybelle, wow. There's a little information I have on him, you know?
Yeah.
Wow, Washington's father dies at the age of 49. Well, he outlived his dad. He lived to be like 99, right? 70, yeah. Yeah, he died in 1799, that's right. Washington's father dies at age 49, leaving his widow with 5 children under the age of 12. Financially, hardship will prevent George Washington from being sent to England for his education. Wow. George Washington begins his career as a becomes familiar with the frontier. Wow, and uses his earnings to purchase land. That's how he bought the land.
Yeah.
In 1748 to 1749. Wow. George Washington. Wow. 1752. Half brother Lawrence, age 34, dies. George Washington joins, right? Masonic.
He was a Freemason.
Yeah. What?
Nice.
In
Fredericksburg,
Virginia, and begins his military career after his half brother passed away.
Yeah.
Half brother Lawrence. Wow, he died. He died at 34 years old.
That's it.
Wow, dude, that's young. That's his half brother, I think. Yeah.
No, that's him crossing.
Oh, that's him crossing.
The river, Allegheny River.
See, they didn't have boats back then. Scared of alligators.
Yep.
He had to make a raft out of wood to cross. See how you had to figure something out just to get across something like that.
Yeah.
Because alligators would eat them.
Yeah.
Man, dude. Wow, look, hell.
It was freezing cold.
You know, you had to think of something out of 1754, 1758. George Washington begins renting Mount Vernon.
Oh, wow.
He rented it, Mount Vernon, from the widow of his half brother Lawrence. He is involved in several battles with the French and their Indian allies, and is given responsibility for protecting settlers on the frontier between Virginia and Pennsylvania. Wow, that was his job. From 1756 to 1763, the French and Indian War, also called the 7 Years' War, right? Yeah. Is fought by England and her longtime rivals, France and Spain. 1756, 1763. Washington is elected to the Virginian House of Burgesses, and
Burgesses.
Yeah. And reigns his military commissions. He will serve in the Virginian litigation until 1775. Wow. George Washington marries Martha
Custis, young widow at 27 years old. She had 2 small children.
See, I just said that, 2 small
He
children.
brings the family.
Yeah, she already brought them to the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, she already had 2 kids by someone else.
Yeah. He takes on a number of public office in his local community: Justice, Fairfax County Court, vestryman for his Anglican parish, and a member of the Alexandria Town Council. And Washington inherits Mount Vernon upon the death of Lawrence's widow. George Washington's stepdaughter Martha dies of epilepsy at 17 years old.
Wow. She died at 17. That's back then when people got sick. They got sick and died.
Yeah.
I know.
George Washington presides over a meeting which produces the Fairfax Resolves promoting boycott of British goods and the right of self-government. He represents Virginia as a delegate, the First Continental Congress in Philadelphia. George Washington is chosen as a delegate to the Second Continental Congress, which, while there, he is selected to command the Continental forces and immediately heads for Boston to take charge of the army. He will not see Mount Vernon for 6 years. Shortly before Christmas, Washington and his army go into winter quarters at Valley Forge.
That's a documentary we kept watching.
Yeah, they were training during the winter.
The documentary we always watch at home.
Yeah.
On A Story of Us, an American Revolutionary War.
Yeah, Washington, with the help of the French, successfully defeat the British at Yorktown, the last major battle of the war. A few days later, Washington's stepson passes away of camp fever at 27.
Wow, he had a lot of death in his life.
One of Washington's officers urges him to take over as king of the new country. He refuses to consider the plan. Later, in New Borough, New York, he quietly but forcefully convinces his officers not to rebel against the civilian government. Washington is very busy with projects to improve Mount Vernon and to connect the frontier settlements with seaports in the Potomac River. Washington is chosen to preside over the Continental Convention and signs a new constitution. Over the next year, he will be very active in encouraging states to ratify this document. 1789, he's unanimously elected as the first president of the United States with John Adams as his vice president. He travels to New York for his inauguration.
Wow, he became president of the United States.
Yep, the first inauguration. George Washington is again unanimously elected to serve a second term as president of the United States on September 18th. He takes part of a large Masonic ceremony to lay the cornerstone of the new U.S. Capitol. Huh.
Well, he became president for the second time as of September.
Yep.
Wow.
Catherine the Great of Russia dies when the war threatens with France. President Adams appoints Washington the commander-in-chief of the Army of the United States of America. Fortunately, the conflict never takes place. Oh wow, it looks like we might have started to go to war with France and Russia. Okay, but it never happened. George Washington retires as president at the end of his second term in office, setting the precedent of a 2-term limit. The family returns to Mount Vernon. Wow, and only 2 years later he passes away at 67 in the home severe throat infection. 4 days later, his body is placed in the family vault at Mount Vernon following the Anglican and Masonic funeral rites.
On December 14th, George Washington, then 67 years old, dies at home. He died at home. It's the bed he passed in. That same bed he died in.
Yep.
Same exact bed he died in. Same bed.
Wow.
But he died at home of severe throat infection. 4 days later, his body is placed in the family vault at Mount Vernon's following. Wow. I'd like to we can grab something to eat over at the restaurant if you want.
Yeah, if they're open.
Yeah, they're open, so it's warm. Wow. Let me see your book. Yeah, they got the book, huh?
Yep.
That's a book we purchased online, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, the guy came back right when I turned my camera off. He goes, "We knew someone was gonna come. Once we put all the books up, we knew someone was gonna come ask for a book." Yeah. It's already almost 5?
Yeah.
Dang, we've been here since, man, that whole tour took hours like that?
Yeah.
What? We're not even done yet.
Yeah.
We didn't go to the slavery quarters where they sleep.
Right.
I don't know, they closed at 5 or what?
Yeah.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
I think we did pass it already, though.
I feel like we did, but
I swear we.
saw the inside of it like that.
Yeah, I think we might have passed it.
I seen a living quarter.
Yeah, we did. This is amazing. This is truly amazing. Straight like tobacco. I bet it smelled like this here back in 17 something.
Does, huh?
This whole land smells like tobacco, dude.
Smells like a marble.
Look at that. Look at that. This whole land smells like tobacco. That's amazing. Hey, excuse me. Can I ask a question?
Yes, sir.
Did they ever? I might have missed it. It smelled like tobacco a lot here. Is that how it smelled back in 17 something? 1769?
It would have in the early parts of his career.
Wow.
So before 1760, Washington's growing a lot of tobacco here. He's probably one of the state's biggest producers.
Wow.
But after 1760, tobacco profits start to decline. I'm not sure why actually, but he starts growing grain here, and then from that grain he turns it into whiskey.
Wow, nice.
So early part tobacco, later on whiskey.
Okay, thank you so much. You're a great man, thank you. This is awesome, dude. Wow, this whole land smells like tobacco and whiskey.
It does, huh?
Wow, it's amazing. Hi.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? This is amazing. This is. Yeah. Yeah, we get some nice cold to drink, something nice to drink. The restaurant. I like to see what George Washington ate, kind of like Hogan.
Yeah.
Remember Hogan had nachos?
Yeah, right.
Good to see you. Doesn't good to see. Smell like ice cream too.
It does.
I do want some ice cream. Food court. You want to go do ice cream, or you want to? We want to eat first.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. We smell tobacco. You smell it?
Yeah.
Wow, it smells nice.
Yeah.
You can smell it. I know. We talked about.
Yeah.
I know we talked about the food. Yeah. The food.
Yeah.
It smells like straight. This whole area smells like tobacco.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wonder if we could get a waffle cone or something.
Yeah. Well,
I didn't see it.
we keep talking about ice cream. This is the restaurant here. We keep talking about ice. Yeah. Okay. Got some nut cards. Let's see. Got one of these cards here. So or the old one from back in the days. This must be where he used to eat. Have breakfast. What? We got some.
That's cool.
I'm smelling here, dude. This must be where he used to eat breakfast.
That's really cool.
This whole thing is huge. All right, thank you, sister. Nice. Nice. Oh, get to finally sit down. Wow, I can't believe that whole tour that we did. It was 4 hours. That whole land, 3 hours. We just got done, and we sat and watched the movie for what, 10 minutes? A 10-minute movie?
Yeah.